Hey love, I am back with another video, and listen, you're going to want to stick around, okay? Because if you've ever noticed your hair breaking more after coloring it, or maybe it feels soft but weak, or your color just doesn't last the way it used to, what you may be feeling or experiencing is loss in protein. And trust me, almost every color treated client experience this when you don't take care of the protein. So if you're feeling like this, you are not alone, okay? So before you go and shampoo your color treated hair again, you need to know this, okay? Most people think their hair is dry and needs more moisture, when in reality, the hair is actually starving for protein. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to rebuild strength, shine, and color vibrancy using one of my favorite systems. Y'all know Chozen. I've talked about Chozen in the past with the charcoal and different things like that. So this line is the protection line, the protein line. We're doing a full protein treatment from shampoo to leave-in, and I'm breaking down every step so you can understand why your hair behaves the way it does, okay? So if you want healthier, stronger, longer lasting color and just healthier locks, keep watching. All right, before I dive deep into this, let me do a proper introduction of myself, because I realize I just get on these videos and I just start sharing and start talking, and some of y'all probably like, oh, who is this chick? But for those of you who are new here or you just started following me and you don't know, I am Pauline, master cosmetologist, master loctician, and owner of En Toi Beauty, okay? I help clients and locticians understand the science of healthy hair. I help you with your scalp care. I just help you understand the whole lock journey overall. So if you're like someone who thinking about locks, or you already have locks and you need support along the journey, this is the channel for you, okay? Okay, all right, let's talk about why protein is so important. I gotta, educate you a little bit. So your hair is made up of keratin, which is a protein. So every time you color or lighten your hair, the cuticle opens up and some of those protein bonds inside of the cortex breaks down. And your hair is made up of 3 layers. So what that leads to, it can lead to weak, stretchy hair, breakage, especially when the hair is wet, your color fading faster than it should. Your hair won't hold moisture. So those are some of the things you can experience when those bonds are broken down in the cortex. Yeah, I remember the story, for those of you who've been following me for a while, when I told you I colored my older sister hair, and pretty much her hair melted in my hand. That stretchy part, that weak, soft, mushy, baby, that thing was so broken down and damaged. Yeah, I've learned since then, okay? So when you experience those things, that's when a protein treatment is necessary. And a protein treatment pretty much acts like an internal reinforcement for your locks, your hair strands. They pretty much go in and fill the weak areas, support the cuticle, and help the hair maintain strength, elasticity, and shine. So when color treated hair doesn't get protein, it struggles to recover, which is why some people hair just be breaking and shedding over time after a color. All right, so the process, as you can see, I'm shampooing her hair. This is the first shampoo. I usually shampoo the hair twice, okay? So I'm starting with the Chozen protein shampoo, or the, the protection shampoo. And for those of you, before I go any further, her ends are still open, but right underneath the open part, it is locked. She colors her hair a lot, so I don't think her ends will ever lock, okay? Because she always coloring. All right, this is my loctician friend, and she colors and colors and colors. So I don't think her ends will ever close. But at the same time, she does a really good job of maintaining her locks, so she won't have any slippage. This is why we don't braid and band. She's not going to have any slippage. We'll get into that later. But anywho, this shampoo immediately begins to strengthen the hair during the cleansing process. It helps rebuild the internal structure while gently removing product and environmental buildup. Now, she shampooed her hair a week ago. If you're someone who shampoos your hair every month or every 2 months, you might want to start off with a clarifying shampoo first and then moving into the protein shampoo. All right, notice how I'm getting in there. Some of y'all be scared to touch your head, be scared to touch your scalp and touch your locks. Listen, get your scalp and hair clean, okay? If anything happened to your locks, guess what? It can always be fixed. All right. So it is important to work that protein shampoo through. You want even distribution, so the reinforcement happens throughout the entire strand and throughout the entire head, not just on the ends. Okay. Okay. So as you can see, I'm following up with a second shampoo. This is still the protection shampoo, the protein shampoo, which helps really to maintain the protein moisture balance and protect the hair from being stripped too much. So this one thing I like about this shampoo is not so stripping, especially if you're going to use a clarifying shampoo beforehand if you hadn't shampooed your hair in a long time and you have a lot of buildup. And the beauty of this protein protection shampoo, it is definitely helpful for color treated clients who shampoo their hair frequently. It helps keep the cuticles supported and minimize color fading, breakage, and dryness. So if you're someone who's nervous about, oh, I don't want my color fading, this shampoo is great. All right, moving on to the conditioner application. Now I'm going to apply the Chozen conditioner, which is still the protection conditioner, the protein. This conditioner softens the hair, restores slip and manageability, and brings flexibility back to the hair so the hair doesn't feel stiff or brittle. Protein's overall function is to bring strength to the hair, and this conditioner helps balance that strength with softness. Keep in mind, healthy hair needs both structure and hydration for it to be for it to thrive. Okay, so I've applied the conditioner throughout her hair. Now, the conditioner is just on her hair, not on the scalp. That's important. You don't want to put conditioner on your scalp. The conditioner is just throughout her hair, and now I'm going to do a steam treatment with the conditioner in it. Okay. So you could do a steam treatment. You can do, you can put a processing cap and sit under a hair dryer if you need to. But I'm going to be doing a steam treatment for on her locks, so that one, it softens up, and she has pretty thick hair too, and her cuticles can be a bit stubborn. So that steam and that heat really helps the product to penetrate and get in there. All right, get in there, get in there. All right, so I'm getting her set up under the steamer, and I just want to quickly share the importance of doing steam treatments, especially if you have color treated hair or damaged hair. When you do a steam treatment, steam opens up the cuticle gently, okay? It's not abrasive. It just opens it up gently using moisture and heat. And pretty much it allows the conditioner and the strengthening ingredients to penetrate deeper into the cortex. So if you have cuticles that lay flat and your cuticle is not lifted, is very resistant, a steam treatment is good because it helps lift that cuticle to help the products to be able to penetrate into the cortex. And when you do that, the result of a steam treatment, it increases moisture absorption. It helps improve the elasticity of your hair, which is very important, especially when you are color treated. It softens. It is softer, more manageable for your hair. Your hair feels really good. Baby, I love the after feel, right? The hair feels really good. It also has better retention for both hydration and the protein, and faster recovery for from color services. So this is one of the reasons why I love doing a steam treatment, not just on color treated hair, but on most hair, because it just has so many benefits to it. Unlike dry heat, steam doesn't cause swelling or frizz of the hair. It infuses the hair with hydration while supporting the strengthening effects of the protein treatment, or if you're doing something else, okay? This is why steam treatments are a staple, especially for my clients in the salon. I use it a lot, especially for my clients struggling with dryness, brittleness, or dullness after chemical service, or even if they don't have any chemical service. If they're struggling with dryness, brittleness, or anything like that, yeah, baby, we are doing a steam treatment, okay? And as you can see, my equipment has LED light therapy. I love incorporating light therapy, especially red light therapy, to my clients. Red light therapy is a powerful scalp and follicle treatment. Red light works on a cellular level to help improve scalp health and hair growth potential. So when I use the red light therapy, it's pretty much helping to increase blood circulation to the follicles, reducing inflammation if the client has any, reducing irritation on the scalp if they have any. It helps support stronger, healthier hair growth, enhancing nutrients delivery to the roots, as well as improving recovery after chemical or color services. So There's other colors, and each color has its own function. But when it comes to the follicles and reducing inflammation and blood circulation and so forth, baby, red light therapy it is, okay? So if you're wondering, does it hurt? Do you feel it? No, it is completely painless. It's non-invasive, but it is highly effective for, especially if you're dealing with thinning, scalp tension, inflammation, soreness, irritation, or slow growing hair. This really helps. And so for my client, when I combined a protein reinforcement with deep steam hydration and the LED stimulation, you're treating the hair from the inside out and supporting the scalp. The foundation of healthy hair is the scalp, okay? Usually after rinsing the hair, I like to check how the hair feels. Color treated hair should feel strong, flexible, and smooth. You don't want it to feel mushy, not rough, or not overly soft. So if your hair doesn't feel like really soft, it's okay, because baby, I don't know if y'all remember this brand or if anybody have used this. It's called Afro-G. Afro-G has this protein treatment. Baby, when you use it, if your hair was soft, now it's just strong. It's like, whoa. So this is not, I wouldn't compare it to Afro-G. This definitely leave your hair softer, but not that soft to where it's still feeling like nothing happened. Okay. So if the hair still feels weak, that's a sign that consistent protein care should be a part of your ongoing routine, not just something you do once in a while, okay? So just so you know what you should be feeling for and looking for. All right, so now I'm finishing up with the Chozen treatment leave-in spray, okay? This is the ongoing protection step, all right? It adds lightweight protein support without weighing the hair down. It helps detangle, protects during styling, and continues to reinforce the hair in between shampoos. And I followed it up with the Provana Leave-In Intense Therapy Leave-In Conditioner. I love this thing. When it comes to hydration, moisture, baby, this leave-in is it. So I always, even when I spray the protein treatment in, I follow up with this Provana leave-in as well. All right, so I hope my step-by-step process was helpful for you. If you're someone you're still trying to figure out, okay, how do I know that my hair needs protein? Just know that if your hair feels mushy, gummy, or overly soft, the hair stretches and doesn't bounce back. It breaks easily after, especially after coloring. The hair feels limp or flat. Color fades quickly. Moisture products aren't really helping anymore. Then you know you need a protein treatment. All right, so if you're someone who's struggling not knowing whether your hair needs protein or moisture, or you're struggling with breakage, shedding, dryness, you have color treated hair and it's not healthy, listen, go ahead and book a hair and or a scalp assessment with me. I'm happy to help you along your journey so that you know how to move forward, okay? As always, please do all the beautiful things like comment, subscribe, share, all that, okay?
It smells good.
It feel good.
My hair, they ain't get that smell.
Girl, you want to smell my hair? It feel good, like the steaming. I could feel the heat, but it wasn't like overwhelmingly hot, but it felt good. And my hair feel, do it supposed to feel fuller already?
You got bounce?
Girl, of course.
Bounce, 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 bounce,
Baby, I
bounce,
got
bounce, bounce, bounce.
You got some length. No, but it feel
How your extension feel?
She said we feeling
That
good,
one
feeling
extension.
great. No, I like this. I like the feel of it. And I still got locks.
Y'all know Tia is another loctician up in here. She's next door to me. And guess what, y'all? Y'all be talking about, Pauline, why you don't do extensions?
We got you.
For those of you who need lock extensions, want to be able to extend your hair, you got some pieces falling off, or you just want to start off with a whole head of extension, Miss Tia is your girl, okay?
Oh yes.
So
Get you right.
what's one thing they should know about? Close my door. Hope I found it. What's one thing they should know about lock extensions before getting it done?
One of the things to know is to definitely know the proper size. It's very important to get the size that matches your lock. Otherwise, you'll have one that's either too big or too small. And we all know the same issue. Think of bunching when you have a lock that's too fat. That could be the same issue with extensions. So it's very important to know what size you are getting before your install. That's why a consultation is highly, highly recommended. I personally will not do any extensions without a consultation, but if you order your products yourself, just make sure you have the proper size.
Awesome. We'll be doing another video where we talk more, and she might give you a little sneak peek of what to expect with extensions and stuff. So,
gotta tell you girls something, my color girls.
All right, look forward to it. More coming up. This wasn't about extensions, but I just wanted to reintroduce y'all to Tia, because I know some of y'all, if you've been following me for a while, y'all already know Tia. But if you're new here, this is my girl. So anytime you need an install, if you're telling me, oh, Pauline, I want extensions, I'm interlocking the hair, putting in your locks, but she's going to extend them. Okay.
Yes,
all right. Bye. Thank you guys for watching.